Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. TT's side story is now alive and I'm going to make more videos covering my overall thought on this banner, as well as my reactions to the trailers and the new operators. Today, we'll be tackling ME128 with the Rhine Lab operators. Dorothy is a real MVP here. I was able to solo a lot of stages just with her. Let's get started. For this stage, just bring Dorothy and place traps on the ground. That's it. And that's how you clear ME1 with Dorothy.
真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ。おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
For stage 2, deploy Dorothy facing down so she can attack both lands. You can use any of her skill, they all works. And that's how you clear ME2 with just Dorothy.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ。おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
And for ME3, again, just bring Dorothy. Starting from this stage, however, you'll have to be a little bit more careful with your trap placement, or you will run out of traps before the last wave. For the leftmost lane, play traps only in these two locations. And that's how you clear ME3 with just Dorothy.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あな なたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ、おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
For stage 4, you can solo it with Dorothy, but having a healer will make it much easier. If you do solo with Dorothy, you will need to be strategic about your trap placement. Place her in the top right corner, right next to the fountain, and don't place any traps in the crossroad just yet. We need the enemies to fill the fountain for us, so we have to let those water boys get close. Instead, place a trap right here so that the correct fountain can be filled. Make sure to place 2 traps in front of the blue box for the last wave of enemies. Once a fountain is full, you can start placing traps in the crossroad. Here comes the catapults. They do a lot of damage and takes about 4 traps to down 1. And now comes the last wave of enemies. Place as many traps as you can on the top and bottom lamps. You won't be able to kill the 2 catapults at once, so focus on the top one first, since it can reach you faster. And that's how you clear ME4 with Dorothy.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ、おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
Stage 5 has a perfect spot for Ifrit, and we're going to use her. However, she on her own is not enough to bring down the Ilians, so bring Magellan with skill 1 to support her. Again, start with Dorothy facing up. I'm using her skill 2 instead of skill 3 because I want the Ilians to pick up as many enemies as they can. When the second Ilian enters the field, get ready to freeze it with Magellan's skill. You won't be able to kill the third Ilian in time, but that's okay. Just chip it down with traps. And that's how you clear stage 5 with Rhine Lab operators.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ、おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
Starting this stage, we need a healer to heal the fountains. This stage also has a good spot for Ifrit, so we will use her. Start by deploying Pelopsis facing up so she can heal both fountains. Then deploy Dorothy.
今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済むわ。
You want to always have 3 traps in the bottom lane, so the poets die before reaching our healer.
どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるもの。どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるもの。今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済む。お前の叫びは誰にも届かねえよ。
And that's how you clear stage 6 with Rhine Lab operators.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ、おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
For stage 7, in addition to Dorothy and the healer, we also need Mayor to place amiibos on the top lane to lure Paladulus. Just make sure to place amiibos above the fountain in the middle and let Paladulus kill themselves.
みんなに約束したんだから。あなたたち迷子にでもなっちゃったの？
Those Paladulus charge their attack when a target is in front, and will actually run past the target if the target is immersed. This charging ability has a cooldown, so once they run past the amiibo, destroy it so they can walk back to where they started. If you stun a Paladulus before it reaches you, it will continue charging once the stun ends, so don't worry about when to activate the skill.
どんなにわずかな振動でも結果を変えてしまえるもの。近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだから。
And that's how you clear stage 7 with Rhine Lab operators.
何もかも正確な判断だったわ。あなたって真理の女神から頭にキスでもされてるの？そうだ、おでこに触ってもいいかしら。次の実験がうまくいくように験担ぎしたいの。
Stage 8 is where Astronaut Alter shine with her skill 2. Even though there are 3 lanes to protect, Astronaut Alter's skill 2 can actually pull all enemies that will walk the bottommost lane to your tank on the lane above. Her charge attack can even reach enemies on the leftmost lane, so I definitely recommend using her skill 2 over skill 3. If you don't have her skill 2 leveled up, you will need to bring additional member just to protect the bottom name. You want to get this fountain full as fast as you can, so deploy Saria with her skill 2 first, followed by Silence Altar. Once the fountain is full, Astronaut Altar can charge her skill 2 every other attack, killing all trash on the map. I brought Nasty's skill 1 for this mission. The additional DEF is needed to survive the boss fight. Skill 2 might also work, and I will test it later. During boss fight, you want to give one Nasty drone to Saria and another one to herself. Astronaut Altar's skill 2 is really good on killing the trash, but not so much when against boss. It's going to be a long fight. During phase 2, prioritize using Silence Altar skill on Nasty. As long as you keep healing the fountain, the boss will not be able to crush our front lines. You can bring additional DPS if you feel the fight is taking too long. And that's how you clear stage 8 with Rhine Lab operators. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.